Hi everyone and welcome back to CIS 101. You notice that we are up to week 12, which means we have 3 more weeks left of the semester. You've been doing very well. It seems that you've definitely enjoyed some of the Excel spreadsheet assignments using Excel, and you've also enjoyed creating databases using Access. So that's really very good. We're almost finished now, and we're going to go into an integration project after we go over PowerPoint, very briefly PowerPoint, and then an integration project. Okay, so now we are looking at submitting our assignments after Thanksgiving. The team members decided that we really should just give you folks a break, concentrate on what you've been doing. And this is the fun part of Access or database, the queries. The forms are pro forma, forms pro forma, but the queries are really what makes a database fun, because the databases talk to each other. When you ask a question, when you create a query, you're asking a database to give you information based on the data that's included in the database. That's why it's called a database. So when you choose your primary and your secondary key, that's the key that allows the database to retrieve the data so that it can give you the information that you want. Now, some of the teams, I indicated that you needed to take a look at your primary key and your secondary key. Some of you have different keys. If the keys have to be in both the one table and in another table, you can't have a primary key in one table and another primary key in another table. You'll get an error message saying that your query can't run because it can't answer a question based on the same table. So for this project, you're concentrating on queries. And that's one of the reasons we gave you a little more time to create this, and also to enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday. All right, notice what you have to do. Now, obviously, you're not creating a new database. You're taking what you have done with the teams. Your team did clubs or library, bakery, charities, tech support, whatever it is. This is an individual assignment based on the previous team access database that you use within your team. So you can't sit down there and say, well, my team did clubs, but I want to do charities. No, whatever your team did, now you're going to base the queries on that team. All right, and you're going to create 3 queries that will run. If they don't run, you have to go back and maybe even talk to your team members as to what the database design was. Where's the fault in the database design? All right, so you've already read through the material in your previous assignment in terms of accessing database. So now what we're trying to look at, is making sure that you can create a database query that runs. All right, and this will be a video for you to talk about how you created this. All right, and the other assignment that you have is your team discussion board. What makes Access different from Excel? That's one question. Or you can choose the other one. What is the value of a database over a spreadsheet? Okay, so those are your 2 questions. Choose one. If you want to do both, that's fine, but you're not getting extra credit. And please make sure to respond to at least one of your team members' posting to receive the full 10 points. Otherwise, you're only going to receive 5 points. All right? So some of these are sample questions. All right? Notice that there's only really one question, but the point is, think about other questions outside of these. All right? You may want to use one as one of the samples, but please think outside the box. Think about what you would want to know when you've created this database. All right? Any questions, obviously, please text me or email or come to my office hours on Monday, November 15th, which is today, at between 10 and 11 p.m. All right? Thank you very much and enjoy the week and the holiday. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And some of our Jewish students, happy Hanukkah, because Hanukkah is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So enjoy. Bye-bye.